I have a really important message that I'm asking all of you to join us on. And this not only affects the indigenous people, but it actually affects all of us because we are all related and we are all one. And as we move into 2013, we want to move with clean energy, with the things that were incorrect in the past to be corrected, and for us to move really beautifully together, serving each other in a wonderful way. I have with me Grandmother Agnes Baker Pilgrim, and she and the 13 indigenous international grandmothers went to the Vatican with a very important reason. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. So we're once again bringing this to the table, hoping that today that you will sign this petition and join us in this really important issue. Grandmother, what can you tell us about what your feelings are about this, why you went to the Vatican?
Well, because I as an indigenous grandmother, I've been very concerned about the injustice in our systems, in the courts, of us not having equality, and it's been bothered me for a majority of my life. And so when I joined the 13 indigenous grandmothers, and we went to the Vatican, Italy, to meet with His Holiness the Pope on a Wednesday, because he always addressed the audience there at that time. So we went, but he had already left for Australia. And so we're still trying to pursue this edict, the Papa Bull, that was done in 1493 by the sixth Pope of the Vatican, who had written this edict and gave it to all the powers that be around the world for them to go around and search out the lands, and if they were occupied and if they were pagan and heathen, to kill them and take the land. Pagan and heathen that they did not belong to the Roman Catholic Church. And so they went around the world to all indigenous lands, and they started the Trail of Tears of trying to do away with us. When Columbus came to our east coast, he found out this land was occupied, and he went back and gave that message around the globe that this land was occupied and they were pagan and heathen. And then the Trail of Tears started in the United States, in the northern continent. And so this injustice still is going on, and I would like to see it rescinded. And I pray that maybe this message can get to our Pope, that he could rescind this. If he has compassion and love and believes in justice and equality, would be no problem that this could be obliterated and done away with and give us all equality. Is my dream, is my hope.
And Grandmother, you said that this is like 500 years old, and not anybody who was even part of it is not even alive anymore.
I know. When it was done in 1493, there's no one alive today that had any hand or any influence in this edict. And so I think that due to many of the religious faiths around the globe could join us, because we want justice. We didn't ask for this. And I would like to see everybody have equality of the indigenous people all over the globe.
And I would like to see all of us who actually don't maybe have a Native American background join together in this, because I believe that this is also going to affect you and me as well. Because this is actually saying that it's okay to take somebody's land. It's okay to take our water. And it's not. And so we must stand together for the root of that problem. And whether the Pope actually were to end it or not, if we, the people, we have millions of votes, we can stand together in claiming that this is no longer part of us. It's no longer in our DNA. It's no longer part of our ancestor. that we have forgiven it, we are letting it go, and we claim it no more. And perhaps, like miracles happen so sweetly, the Pope will hear and answer Grandmother's sweet prayer. Thank you for listening.